It's Friday, we finished up the week, and we're here to take out our pin-up aggression on Amiga mascots. Hi everybody. Hope you're ready for the latest punching bags to hit the RetroPal stream.
Alright, you heard it here first. All the Amiga mascots line on up. Eat shit, Scunny. Go to hell, Top Banana.
Get in line, you all get a nice punch in the nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone here, you don't get a punch in the nuts. You get to enjoy the mascots. Hi everybody, it's Mascot Friday, the show where we decide whether games are better or worse than Bubsy for Super Nintendo and Genesis. Gonna play a bunch of Amiga games tonight. It's been long enough since the last one, I guess. Quit trying to bare naked ladies me.
I can do whatever I want, including bare naked ladies.
I've had a hard week, and I'm gonna play some fucking Amiga games, so you have to be nice to me.
Okay.
I also forgot to advertise to the Discord, so why don't I do that while you waste a little bit of time?
Okay, thank you very much, Defiant Optimist, for the 100 gay-ass unicorn bits. I don't know if that unicorn is gay, but I get gay vibes, you know, from that unicorn.
Gay vibes.
Gay vibes. I'm talking great today. It's normal. It's fine. This is how normal people talk.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, and also thank you, Defiant Optimist.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Aw, Danny's getting all the hugs. Yeah.
Thank you. It's not spelled titch.tv. Jesus Christ.
Did you spell it tits.tv?
Titch with a CH.
Oh, I guess that's a little bit better. Chat's like tits.tv. Yeah. That's what we're all watching. Tits.bb. Yeah. We're all just, you know.
Hey, everybody, get ready for an @here message. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my phone's blowing up. No, it's not.
I sent a bomb to Alex's phone.
No, that's fine.
Oh, hi, everyone. Hi to the few people who managed to stay away from the allure of the new Zelda to tune in for a new Amiga episode of RetroPal's Mascot Friday.
Oh, yeah. You know what pisses me off?
What?
It's not tears. It's tears.
It is?
It's Tears of the Kingdom. That's what I heard. Am I being fooled?
I hadn't heard that. I hadn't heard that at all. Wow. Now I know exactly one thing about that game. Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
Anyway, we're here to play some good games tonight on the Commodore Amiga. We figured we gave Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, a little bit of airtime on Wednesday. Why don't we let her back on stream with a game that apparently exists called Elvira the Arcade Game.
She's here. She's back. And she's Elvira.
It's not Tears of the Kingdom?
It's not, so I was lied to?
Why are you spreading this probably AI-generated misinformation?
Because it's all evil and lies on that website. There's nothing good there.
I hear that game's banned in Saudi Arabia because Link has gay sex in it. You can go ahead and start spreading that one too.
Can I just start playing? Okay.
I like how that was how people said that about FF16, giving no source whatsoever for it. None. Just a complete out of nowhere fabrication. And now everybody thinks that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when has
a lot of people gonna be disappointed when they play FF16.
And then there's no like hardcore sex? Yeah.
Can you turn this down for us a little?
Oh gosh, yeah. Oh boy, there we go.
Flare Software, a known quantity here on the Amiga. They made quite a few games. Some of them apparently good. I don't know. This game has a pretty cool intro, at least.
Hey, Elvira.
I did like triple the effort that I would normally have to go through on stream because mysteriously, the FPGA Mr. Amiga emulator now runs at double speed for no reason. I was trying to play some games and it was just like, oh no, this isn't playable. So I had to go with good old FSUAE on Windows. So this should be fully accurate today's stream, at the very least.
Good.
Here you go, Alex.
Oh god, it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Elvira.
The arcade game.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, they were talking about the future FF16 community mods. You need to have the...
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think all of the buttons on that controller should be the fire button. I couldn't figure out how to map up to a button, so sorry about that.
That's fine.
You're going to want to push 3 on the keyboard, otherwise you automatically pick hard for some reason.
I don't want that. Italiano!
Elvira, it's Italiano.
Italiano? That's like a dream.
It is kind of weird that they call this the arcade game, even though it's not based on an arcade game. It's just an arcade-style game. There's 2 worlds you can pick from.
Oh, well, let me do fly fishing.
I didn't notice it said fly fishing. That's cool.
I guess I'll go to this world. Fire world.
Arcade games never released in the arcades. All right, Alex, you ready for this shit?
No.
I'm not sure you're ready for an Elvira arcade game. I was pretty impressed when I booted this up yesterday. Now remember, folks, your job here is to determine whether this is better or worse than Bubsy. Don't let your love for Elvira cloud your judgment.
Do I have unlimited knives?
I think so, yeah. So this seems to be a Savage-like, in that you control a character that just throws infinite knives or axes or whatever. She has big jumps. She has big animations.
The way she dies.
You got 7 points before you died. The jump sprite is pretty good. She has big. That's also true. Did they just reskin Risky Woods? This does look a little bit like Risky Woods, which is the ultimate Amiga game. So, this is the game. Are you enjoying these sound effects? There's like 2 of them in the whole game. I have something that may change your opinion of this game.
Okay.
Drastically. Alex, can you hit the S key on the keyboard?
Sure.
For whatever reason, music is disabled by default in this game, and you have to look up the manual, which tells you to hit the S key to enable music.
This is so much better than the sound effects, thank you.
And why did they do that? Because the music's amazing. Why do they have this off by default?
What? This is good! Well, this is certainly an Elvira platformer, I'll say that.
Unfortunately, this does not have effects and music at the same time. You get either one, but not both.
I mean, I guess Elvira fits in a barbarian-esque game.
Yeah, previous to this, she had a couple of adventure games, which were notably gory. Elvira 1 and 2. Oh no!
I just got flamed.
Now you're Mistress of the Dead.
Boo!
You get plenty of lives and a pretty decent life bar in this game, so even though it does have that degenerating health mechanic that Amiga games love, it's still kind of fair for what it is. Is Danny the Jester today? Have the roles been reversed? Did I get Jesterfied over the course of setting this stream up? I was like, oh boy, just gonna turn on the FPGA Mister and let that do all the work. Nope.
Sorry, honey.
That shit was running Elvira at triple speed. She was just booking it across the countryside. Which is fine for this slow-paced kind of game, but the other games I wanted to play, they were just not playable.
Fair enough. Oh. I don't like the way everything explodes.
How long until we get to play pinball for some barbecue in this one? I think that's the end of this game. All of Elvira's games are connected.
Man.
She's on her way to the barbecue. She's like, man, gotta get there. I gotta thank the boys.
Okay, it says go this way, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe you need an alternate way around. Or an item or something.
If I have to go all the way back.
That would be pretty funny.
No, it wouldn't. No, it...
Wait a minute, is she wearing heels? Jeez.
Yeah.
This is an amazing platformer outfit. I'm amazed she can get such hops. I think this is after the Elvira DOS games and before Elvira and the Party Monsters. Now here's the real question. Is Scared Stiff a prequel to Party Monsters?
Danny has been Chesterfied after being flavor blasted by Cheetos.
I did buy a big thing of Cheetos today.
Is okay, well then maybe you are flavor blasted. No!
Aww.
Fired!
Can I take over?
Okay, here you go.
It's gonna be kind of hard for me to see, but I'll make do. This game seems to be pretty detailed. I like the extremely floaty jumps. That's actually very nice for a game with up to jump. You do want some degree of control over your...
I was gonna ask, would you like me to move the window?
Why don't we reset this, actually?
Okay.
Yeah, just close and reopen. Let's start this over from the beginning just in case I missed some important item.
It's closing.
It's closing.
It's thinking about closing. It's got the little spinny wheel up.
I think it crashed.
Wow, I practiced with so many games before the stream and not a single crashed. Cool. I love Amiga.
Another thing I love about this emulator is you can try to increase the resolution, but all it does is change the size of the window, not the actual game window. So it's like taking up more of your desktop, but still the same display area. Alright, here we are. Elvira, the arcade game by Flare. Full playthrough, no damage.
You should take a bunch of damage immediately.
Okay. Actually, I should play the other area, because there are two.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say, this is reminding me of some of the better Amiga games I've played. This is reminding me of Scrappy Doo. There's a little bit of Turrican in there. It's like Turrican meets Scrappy Doo. Oh, you're going to want to change the subhead. It says FPGA Mister.
Oh, yeah, it's not true.
Anyone else having that problem with Mini-Mig on the FPGA Mister? All the games just running a little bit too fast? I tried changing NTSC and PAL, by the way. Nothing doing. Okay, thanks, Jordan. Elvira, the arcade game, tool-assisted speedrun.
Alright, Danny. This is all you. Nothing but net.
Okay, let's not go to the fire world. That seems to be Elvira's weakness. You want to push 3 for me?
Oh, yeah, let's get you in an easy position here. You want Italiano?
Yeah, alright. Give me Italiano.
Wait, for real?
I'm feeling a little spicy.
Okay, we're doing Italiano.
Give me that spicy meatball.
Accesso alla trade.
That's Hospitaliano.
I love that art.
Yeah, Elvira's secret partner for 20 years.
Yeah! Imagine!
How do you keep that secret?
It would be so hard to date Elvira and not be able to tell anybody because it's freaking Elvira.
Can I pick this up? What is it?
Hold on, should I fix the game?
Yeah. Good.
There you go.
Okay, that was something.
She's got good animation, I will say that about this game.
She has full... She looking like a Halloween decoration when she does that.
A little bit.
She does have full air control, which I really appreciate. There's no momentum. And very floaty jumps. Which, given you do up to jump, that does make a lot of sense. It makes it more playable and fun.
I was gonna say the music is sick, and yeah, Smebble mentions Elvira, one of the few people to get an RDI Halcyon.
Oh yeah, man, she's a real one.
She is so real.
Ultimate prototype collector, Elvira. Did you like how the game slowed down to a crawl when I killed 2 enemies at once?
Yeah, I like that. This is a good game, Danny.
It looks like you're just collecting stuff, but you don't have an inventory or anything. This is an arcade game. Can I go down here? Oh no! Water, her one weakness.
Wait. Is Elvira from Southern California? Because then she should love water. I don't know where Elvira's from.
Was that a duck?
That was it looked like a dinosaur.
What I'm doing right now is the equivalent of standing across the room and looking at a postage stamp size screen. So I'm just like, is that a duck?
Is Elvira a witch? I thought she was just...
She is a mistress of the dark.
Yeah, that doesn't mean witch. That could just mean like...
What's this?
It's volcano. Can you jump on it? No, it's just there to be there.
Mysterious game.
Elvira's from Kansas?
Wow, that
I
explains a
don't know
lot.
anything anymore. Anyways, thank you, Maple KZ. 34-month resub. Not even Elvira can redeem Amiga. I don't know. This is pretty...
Thank you.
Yeah, Elvira was like Svengoolie, basically, but Elvira.
Right. What?
Well, you know Svengoolie, right?
No.
Svengoolie is like Elvira,
Okay.
but Svengoolie. See, I'm explaining everything here. Everybody knows it all now. Okay, so she did move. So she did because.
No.
Oh, I'm
She
sorry.
fall. She fall.
fell.
Of course I don't know who Svengoolie is. It's something y'all made up on the spot. You're trying to troll me.
It's another.
Everyone
team.
just joining in on the gaslighting, being like, "Oh yes, this thing you should have heard of, but definitely didn't."
It's another like I'm presenting you a movie and it's spooky and I'm cheesy.
Green Herring, thank you for the 100 bits.
Thank you for the Elvira bits.
100 Elviras. Is this just a wall I can't pass?
Maybe.
I got plenty of lives to try it out.
My issue with this game is definitely the puzzles. I don't like running into walls. I don't like running into things like that.
Yeah, when you're playing an arcade game, you don't want puzzles. I see. It's a wall that sometimes is there and sometimes not. Oh, you had a local horror host? Holy shit.
He's so exciting!
That's awesome.
Austin hasn't had a horror host in forever. Can we be horror hosts? I guess we kind of are with the games that we play.
Yeah, these are pretty spooky. Go on.
It's no. It's gonna turn into a thing as soon as you jump and go that way. It's gonna do it.
Well, maybe it's safe. Go fuck yourself.
All right,
Go
I need
fuck-
to see
Go fucking
Indiana's.
fucking Amiga.
Here's what Indiana got as their horror host.
That's cool.
Do you like them? I like them. That's Sammy.
I need
Terry.
I need control again.
There you go.
Could use a nice set of Hooters, but still pretty good so far.
Okay.
Tell him he's gonna make it someday.
Okay.
Alright, we have to have something to hold the door open. Am I killing wizards?
You are. You're killing your best friends. I like the way you twirl.
This music keeps me grounded.
Is it keeping you going?
Mm-hmm. Maybe we gotta use something here. And what are these?
Those are places where you heal yourself. I noticed.
Okay.
Enough when you went to them.
Alright, well that's something at least. Like, it wouldn't make me go all the way back, right?
It might.
I don't expect you to actually have an answer to that. I don't expect you to think like an Amiga developer.
I've never thought like a Amiga developer, and that's why I'm married.
Ouch!
I'm sorry, there's probably plenty of married Amiga developers. They're probably watching this being like, I trusted you.
Some of them are even happily married. Okay, we're going an alternate way. These levels seem to be huge. Very open-ended.
That's another problem. These levels are too big.
I thought about playing Savage, but that is like a third of a platformer. The rest of it is something else. I
See,
don't
the
know.
problem with this emulator is Danny needs controls, so I can't click on the things he show me. So when you link me to largecreature.jpg, I unfortunately
Alex, click
can't.
on largecreature.jpg. Go on.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
go on. Have.
What the hell? I like the real dog.
Elvira, you promised me an arcade game, not a thinking man's puzzle bullshit game.
100 bits from Green Herring for largecreature.jpg.
Thank you.
Okay. After running update all games in Mini-Mig, everything's running normal, so our Mister is haunted.
Okay,
We
maybe I
just
just
have
have
a weird
to.
mister.
Maybe I have to uninstall the Amiga core.
Maybe. I think the Mister is just mad at you. It's just like,
Why are you mad at me, Mister?
well, dude, that's why.
Because I called it Mister.
Yes, and it
It's like, oh, I hate that fucking band.
No, it reminded it of that one train song about hearing Mr. on the radio.
There's a train song that references Mr. Mister?
Yes, it's Hey Soul Sister.
Is that what it is?
Yes! Hey Soul Sister, is that Mr. Mister on your radio something something? I don't freaking know. I'm normal.
I'm just gonna eat this pile of apples.
It's not apples, it's fire. You can't eat fire.
Oh, okay. It looked like apples. I got a thing.
Oh, your radio stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know. Okay, thank God.
Oh, God.
Sorry, it's a really bad song.
It sure is. Elvira died of fall damage. I didn't know she had that.
Yeah,
right.
Most people have fall damage. You have fall damage.
That's not true. That is yet to be proven. Alex, get me a ladder. We're going up on the roof.
No, we're not. We're not. Although, we could be the first people that stream from a rooftop. Has anyone considered that? Is that like a niche we can do? Rooftop streamers? Give us 100 bits and maybe we'll roll eggs off the roof?
And we'd be like, I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and I hope we passed the audition.
No, I mean, okay, the Beatles, you might say the Beatles are the original streamers, if you think about it. Everyone was going crazy
playing at Budokan, that's kind of like being a streamer.
Mm-hmm.
This appears to be a dead end. Wait, what is this? Wait a minute, I got a thing.
Yeah.
I got a thingy. Okay. Slowly the puzzle pieces start to assemble. What is the thing I got? Can you describe it?
It looks like a interstellar butthole in the corner.
You want to try that again?
Well, how else would you describe this?
I can't see it.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Interstellar butthole does not help.
You're right, you're right. What it is it looks like a blue star.
Okay.
In between two lines, and it's serving.
What hit me? It killed the shit out of me.
Yeah, you really died there. I'm glad we're giving Elvira the full treatment here.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Maybe someday we'll play those fucked up adventure games if we want to have nightmares.
Thank you, Chad, for thinking it looks like an interstellar butthole. I'm so happy.
Well, you got everyone to agree with you.
Thank you. That's what streaming's all about. Getting random people to agree with you. You're live.
Yeah.
Does that count for something?
Where's this? I want to go home. I'm tired.
Are you ready to rank the game?
I'm cranky. Let me go back to the place where I got stuck to see if anything changed.
Okay.
No, get out of the pool.
You got a key, it looked like.
Really?
Yeah.
Next time I am definitely upgrading the video resolution of this simulator. It was all like, go into the INI file and just add these arguments to the list. I was like, I don't want to argue with no one, I just want to play games. Who has time to dick around with INI files in 2023? Are you kidding me?
I mean, someone's gotta. I've dicked around in INI files. That's no big deal.
Are you volunteering?
Am I? No. I'll INI you.
Everyone who plays PC games? Hey, I don't play PC games for that exact reason.
We are the only streamers who aren't playing Tears of the Kingdom, aka Tears of the Kingdom, aka
It's not called that.
I know! I got bamboozled by some asshole on Twitter, which is a bad website I shouldn't be on anyway. I think that's going to be the thing that makes me leave forever.
The misinformation.
There's a lot of misinformation on that website. But now it's like all you get. It's just like, listen, did you want to know anything about anything wrong?
This game would be
Tears of the Kingdom.
This game would be fucking awesome if it was just straightforward. It plays fine. It's just this stupid adventure game bullshit that bogs it down.
Yeah.
It's literally called the arcade game. No one wanted this. Maybe it was that Shadow of the Beast influence. Like,
yes.
Oh, you are gonna run and jump, but you gotta do a bunch of stupid bullshit first.
This is a lot like Home Improvement, I agree.
This is unfortunate. I was looking forward to this being one of the best games we played today. Instead, we gotta get out of the freaking ice mines. Kill some more wizards.
I like how they're not even doing anything. They're just like kind of walking towards you, and they just see another wizard die, and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking forward, it's fine.
Home Improvement, but without a chainsaw. This could have used a chainsaw power-up.
I think, can we just give Elvira a chainsaw in real life? Just being like, listen, times are rough out here. There you go.
Well,
like,
folks, it's time to judge your favorite Elvira. Is Elvira the arcade game better or worse than Bubsy for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis? Make your voice heard. Even though you may have shared some good times with her, you gotta evaluate the game itself and not the person, who is just lovely. I see a couple of Bubsy equivalents, some Devil Bubsies, one Angel Bubsy.
Mostly equivalents, a few angels, definitely around the Bubsy range, I think.
Man, look at this. Like, every new Devil Bubsy that comes in is getting canceled out by an Angel Bubsy.
I know, it's definitely around the Bubsy area.
Okay. So, yeah, that seems like a good area to me. Why don't you Control F Amiga and see what the next Amiga game on the list?
That would be Magic Pockets.
Is this better than Magic Pocket? God, Alfred Chicken. This is better than Alfred Chicken.
Okay, better than Alfred Chicken.
Maybe not better than Magic Pockets, which was a game we could actually make progress in.
Alright, how about compared to Yoshi Touch and Go?
I do like Yoshi Touch and Go. Is this beneath Bubsy?
Yes, Yoshi Touch and Go is beneath Bubsy.
It looks like this is going to be slightly sub-Bubsy, I'm sorry to say. A lot of people wanted this to be right in the middle, and I think we can do that, but it has to be a little bit underneath the Bubsy. Sorry, Elvira. I'm really sorry to do this. Let's put it, what's beneath Magic Pockets?
Booger Man.
This is better than Booger Man. Can we put this above Booger Man, folks?
You just want to put this really high.
Well, everyone was really impressed with what Elvira brought to the table.
You want to put this above Ernest Evans, Danny?
Fine, we'll put it beneath Ernest Evans.
Thank you.
One slot beneath Ernest Evans. Where does
Okay.
what's in that?
Dragon Unit Castle of Dragon.
Let's put it beneath Dragon Unit Castle of Dragon.
How about beneath Sesame Street Counting Cafe? And above Lester the Unlikely.
Folks, we like that. That sounds fine to me, actually. This is all really close to Bubsy. An unfortunately mediocre game with some really great presentation. Going once, going twice. Let's do it.
Alright.
Was Elvira ever on Sesame Street? You know, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Want to see what the game over screen looks like? Let's do that after we finish entering our stuff. Maybe this does have a really cool... How is Booger Man above Ernest Evans?
Yeah, we need to really redo this.
Yeah, let's re-rank every single game one by one. Nice work, Elvira. Not a bad appearance on the platformer list. People have been worse. They've made worse games. All right, give me control back so we can see the game over screen. Let's lure her into a pit of water or something.
All the Booger Man freaks are coming out of the woodwork. We really need to re-rank
Oh
Booger Man.
boy, I'm sick of relitigating Booger Man.
It is the only game we've ever relitigated more than anything on this stream. We really need to redo Booger Man. We really do.
I walked all that distance and found nothing that would kill me. This is gonna take too long. Next game. This is a real slapdash edition of Mascot Friday.
It sure is.
It's the
Hold
everyone's
on.
playing Zelda edition, so I can just do and say whatever I want. Oh, what other controversial fringe opinions do I have that I can express on stream?
Please be normal.
All right, here's my ranking of all the different races on the planet Earth.
Wow! You better be talking about Paris-Dakar Rally or I'm going to kick your ass. Anyways, next up is Fly Fighter.
Alex taking the initiative. Good for Alex.
Jesus Christ, Danny.
Everyone's playing Zelda. No one's going to know.
Well, I'll know. I have to live with you.
This is Fly Fighter.
It's budget range.
Digital Magic proudly presents Budget Range. What am I getting banned for? Look at all that bandan.
Remember, in this game, you have no friends.
That's great. That's great. I love seeing that before a game. As far as I know, this game does not have a music button, so...
Do you like the snakes?
Now hang on, you hold your devil bubsies for now. Maybe this game has some hidden qualities. What's that noise?
It's a fly.
Oh, is that what it is? That's why you're fighting the flies. Top 10 worst races of all time.
None.
That's what brought down Watch Mojo, yeah. Number 1, wiener dog races. Number 2, funny car races. Have we gone over this, what a funny car is? I think we did.
We did, yeah. We had a litigation of funny cars a while back. I remember that.
We litigate a lot.
Look at this.
A lot of different legal proceedings take place.
Are you seeing this?
I'm seeing it. You're playing it.
The fuck is this?
It's
Where'd
Fly
you
Fighter.
find this?
You want to know? You want to know?
Yes.
Alex, why don't you tell the people how the dual plane aspect works? Like you get up there.
Planes?
Yeah, go up there, and you automatically jump up, and like you automatically jump down if you do something else. It's pretty cool. So the way I found this is I went to limitamiga.com, and I searched their list called 100 Worst Commodore Amiga Games, and this was on there.
Worst? You're saying this is worst when it's got this in it?
Yeah, I don't know. People
Look at this.
people have strange standards when it comes to Commodore Amiga. Green Herring, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, lightning's got to come out of somewhere. Dragonbatch.amiga. Spartanberry, thank you for the sub. 4 whole years of Danny and the Bouncers. The bouncers that are slowly driving me insane. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. This game looks cool. It's straightforward. I like that. It has that above Elvira, but let's see what Alex thinks.
Do y'all like this?
This looks like if Altered Beast was good. I will not tolerate that Altered Beast slander. What's with the Super Balls that you have now? What did you do? Did you get eaten?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Alright. You got my girled in first person. You got POV my girled. Yeah, you're literally fighting flies in this game called Fly Fighter.
Danny, I kind of like it.
Isn't it cool?
I'm kind of sick.
I was surprised that this was one of the worst 100 games because it's, I mean, I can't say much in defense of it, but it is a video game.
Do you like this?
Reset the counter? Yeah, sorry. It's been 0 days since the last My Girl reference on Retro Pals. Someone pointed out the lyrics of the original My Girl song mentions that the girl is sweet as honey. So maybe it was all planned from the beginning. Ever since they first wrote the song, they knew what it was going to be used for.
They were like, it's like, oh, great hit song. Can't wait for this to be used as a soundtrack to a dying child.
Yeah, the song's based on the movie. No one knew that. There's a lot of like testicles on the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I remember.
Yeah,
that.
it mentions bees too.
Do you think that's why they had him killed by bees? Because they're like, well, the song has bees. We may as well. Macaulay Culkin is literally never going to ever acknowledge a Retro Pals at this
Yeah, the
rate.
bees really generated him. I don't know. He's partnered with the AVGN. Maybe we could get him to slum it with us.
He'd have to really be slumming it. It would be like... I would feel bad if he had to be on Retro Pals.
Look, we'll give airtime to your pizza-themed parody band of what was that one band?
Underground.
Of Velvet Underground. Yeah. He seems to be embarrassed of that nowadays. He wanted to go back to being more normal.
No, I don't know. He doesn't seem that normal. I mean that positively. I am also a little freak.
Does he show up at cons? Someone should show up in a giant bee costume.
No! Don't torture him!
I like that if it's a bit that's worked out beforehand. Not the idea of just torturing Macaulay Culkin for no reason.
I did check out his website, his comedy website, and he did have a parody article where he interviewed the bees from My Girl That Killed Him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Man, maybe we have a chance. All we gotta do is reference it 50 fucking times.
Jesus Christ. I like running into this guy.
Yeah?
This guy is good.
I like that. I'm glad they keep reusing that art, because they were right too.
Cool. Do I have a health meter? Does anything?
Here's a $1 million idea. B-Movie 2, My Girl 3. See, because people...
Get DreamWorks on the horn!
See, because people keep remaking all these niche franchises. They keep getting more and more desperate. And eventually they're going to be like, you know what, it's not worth it to... Whoa! It's not worth it to remake one franchise. We got to double up. Anyway, that's my idea for making money in the 21st century. That thing is sick as hell. You found the fly and you're fighting it. I guess it's a big slug lord.
Is any hit working?
Maybe you hit the eye or the mouth or the... It looks like it's going into the eye.
200 bee bits from Green Herring. Thank you. Did I do it?
Did you?
Holy fuck! Holy fuck!
Honeybee, 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 honeybee. I'll read the rest later. Thank you for the bits.
Level 2, Danny!
Fucking nice.
Oh my god, these wolves!
Is Lemon Amiga wrong? Is this actually the sickest game ever made for the Amiga? That is a resource that's been on the internet for the last 20 years. It has reviews from many prominent Europeans. They would know.
200 wolf bits from the Green Herring, thank you.
Wolf
oh my
face,
god.
wolf face, wolf face, wolf face. Thank you, Green Herring.
Are you doing like the Texas speech?
Yeah, I'm doing fake TTS.
Oh, thank you.
Are those Daleks?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Super Mario World has some competition on our list. The fucking huge wolves. The wolves are bigger than the Daleks. What are you doing now?
Does it matter? Do you want to play? I'm on my last life. So
Okay.
Look at my walk.
Yeah, you should just keep going till you lose your last life.
I'm not...
I love that zoom in effect. Oh, here's your game over screen.
Hold on.
It's coming very slowly. Did you see the new Defunct Land on the terrible Wiggles ride?
Oh, I've been meaning to see that. How bad is that ride?
His big complaint is that it's really, really slow. It goes at literally 1 mile per hour.
That's too slow!
Yeah. I watched that earlier today.
Oh, I need to see that.
I didn't know the Wiggles were so big, or that they were so Australian.
Yeah, I did. The Wiggles were huge for a while. Wiggle Mania kind of ripped the world asunder.
Is the game just eating itself?
I don't know if anyone was gay on the Wiggles ride. I'm pretty sure it's a ride for infants.
He didn't mention that, and the ride seemed pretty well lit throughout, except when it was unpredictably lit.
Okay.
But that wasn't really conducive to game makeouts.
Making out, yeah. Hold on, we're almost done. We're almost at the game over. game.
Yeah, I didn't know about the band that was before the Wiggles called the Cockroaches. They retrofitted all their songs to be kid-friendly, and then they got, like, huge. That's great.
That's so funny.
Imagine having a shitty indie band and you're just getting nowhere, and you're just like, well, let's make all the songs about jumping around and animals and stuff. What is this?
It's fine.
I sure am.
Well, it does get easier, I think.
Is this supposed to motivate me? Budget range. Fly fighter. Level 1. Let's go. Alright, let's see how this plays. You have unlimited ammo. You can walk and shoot. In fact, you never have to let go of the fire button. That's pretty nice. There's power-ups. There's no areas where it tells you to go forward and then there's a dead end and it doesn't explain what you need to do. I don't like the fly noise.
Yeah, that's bad.
The cockroaches are totally sick, actually. That's great.
That's so funny that the Wiggles used to be the cockroaches. I don't know what I'm going to do with that knowledge.
Hey, you gotta get paid.
I agree.
Why don't people like this game?
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Me too.
So,
I actually like this game more than Elvira, to be honest.
So this mechanic is kind of strange. When there's a high platform above you, you can just hit up. But then if you hit up again, you jump down. You know, I'm hitting just up repeatedly right now. Strange game.
It seems incomplete. It has no music. It's
Yeah.
visually gross. That's true. It's dragons.
But look at that statue.
Yeah.
I like how everything skeletonizes. This game has lots of good ideas. This gets a 5 out of 5 in ideas.
It really does. You got the balls now.
I love the bouncy balls.
It's fun, isn't it?
That's
Isn't
just-
this game fun?
That's an element of whimsy and fun.
Thank you, Sepaside19. Welcome, and thank you for the 100 bits.
Hey, Sepasai, welcome. We're playing Fly Fighter, which is supposedly one of the worst Amiga games, but you wouldn't know it. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just walking.
You're doing good.
I'm the Fly Fighter.
You really are, honey. We all support this fly fighter. Yeah, that guy sucks. Nice.
These mini-bosses, do you even need to kill them?
I don't know. I killed him because it was satisfying.
See, it's a game that you just play because it's fun. Not because you're being tricked into it, because you have a map with a bunch of waypoints that you gotta go to make your brain feel good.
You hate the news. You hate Zelda. You're anti-Zelda.
I know nothing about it. I was prepared to believe the tears thing.
I was too, and I believed it, and I got...
Look, the last 3D Zelda game I played through was Ocarina of Time, and we all know how that turned out.
Great.
It was one of the best games ever made, apparently.
Everyone loves that.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with my Fly Fighter. I'm just like, well, you go ahead and enjoy your little elf game. I'm a cool fly dude. Actually, is he a fly dude? Does he have a helmet?
I think he's a fly dude.
Okay.
I feel bad thinking that this game is totally sick. It must...
It's kind of sick. Oh, he should be one of the Fly Girl dancers. That would be amazing.
Yes! Oh my god! Oh, he fell asleep.
Good night, everybody.
Generous checkpoints.
Did you know that Sonic Frontiers actually has a lot to say about AI art?
Does it?
I was surprised when I played through it.
Wow, I better play Sonic Frontiers. Does like, Sonic look at the screen and just be like, this shit's ugly, you realize that, right?
Well, the characters notice that all the environments just, like, make no sense, and they're all kind of disjointed. And they're all like, wow, this is technically beautiful, but it's also kind of lifeless and weird.
That's very true of AI art.
And it's referenced throughout the story as well. I won't spoil it.
Okay, I need to play it. I've been meaning to play it, but I've just been too busy with Fortnite. They got Star Wars in Fortnite now, again.
What I'm saying is, maybe if Zelda had some kind of AI allegory, then I could relate to it.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe if it lets you be a flyman. That's another thing about Miyamoto.
I think you should just be a Zelda hater, just in general.
He thinks that sounds like a very boring personality type.
Okay, true. But it would be funny. It would be a funny personality type.
Breath of the Wild had evil AI. Did it? Damn it. Well, maybe I have to play it. Alright, it's boss time. God, that thing is sick looking.
It just started playing the Imperial March.
Did it?
Yeah, it's playing the Imperial March.
In which...
The right earbud.
What? You're right! It's playing very faintly.
They did put El Chapulín Colorado in Fortnite, yes.
What fucking is this game?
Good.
Yeah, let's put some Star Wars music in it. Why not? The annoying thing about this fight is every second time you jump down. Minor complaint, though. When did this come out? I don't know. I assume early 90s? This does look properly vintage. This doesn't look like some Amiga game they just made 20 years later and put Daleks in it.
I love when you die and fall asleep. I'm glad you're talking about Tears of the Kingdom, because if not, I would just be telling chat all about the cool cigarette merch I've been looking for. Every time I find something, I show it to. I've been showing some of the best stuff to Danny, and I found a 1970s Winston cigarette sleeping bag covered in pictures of like cigarette boxes. So
that was pretty cool.
do you want that?
I do want that.
It's only like $20.
Give me that. Oh, I'm invincible. Bark, bark, bark. Skeletonized.
All I have to say about cigarette merch is don't pay too much for anything Camel, because there is so much Camel cigarette merch. They were just like... It looks like if you want to spend a lot, you're going to have to get the ones with Joe Camel on it, which I don't want to do. I don't know if I want that guy all over my stuff.
I hope I can get to the boss of this level, and then we can rank this.
Okay.
We gotta see what the boss of the snow level is. Hopefully it's something copyright infringing.
I hope it's Doctor Who himself.
Which one?
I don't know. The good one.
Tom Baker? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know Doctor Who. I'm talking out of my ass. I got no point of reference. I've never watched Doctor Who. I've never played... Well, I have played an actual Amiga, so maybe I am part British.
You are. It's part of your heritage. Sorry, honey.
There's pits in this.
Get their ass.
I will say the sound effects are kind of lacking. There's just a couple of them, and some of them are just like, bonk.
I like how bad the jump works.
It's so bad, dude.
I
What
like
are
that the
you?
enemy just got stuck there.
What was that? Oh, alright.
You died.
Well, Fly Fighter for the Commodore Amiga. Folks, is this better or worse than Bubsy? It said all it had to say. We saw a decent chunk of it. There was no music. Some of it was kind of fucked up. Really cool art and very straightforward gameplay. This is a tough one. I wouldn't know how to call this one. There was one Devil Bubsy, multiple Angel Bubsies, a couple of Bubsy equivalents, mostly Angels. Oh my god. Will it be ranked before the game over is complete? Let's see.
Alright, folks, is this better or worse than Elvira, the arcade game.
I'm gonna say it. I think this is a little bit better than Elvira, the arcade game, despite being incredibly highly ranked on all the Amiga fan sites.
How about this? Above Sesame Street, Counting Cafe, and below Ghost Rider.
You know, I don't think we could put this that far above Bubsy, so I'm okay with that kind of placement. What do we think?
Yeah, that seems fair. You know what? I think that sounds good to me too.
Sexier than Elvira 2 somehow. It's a little bit sexy.
Yeah. That is my word. That was, what was that? Fly Guy?
Fly Fighter. Fly Fighter for the Commodore Amiga. Published by Joysticks, developed by Digital Magic Software. It was magic. It was a kind of magic. Boss of that level is a giant man that appears to be using both hands to hold up his pants. Bonus points, then. I gotta watch a long play of that. Alright, next game. Anything I say about the new Zelda is just a joke, by the way. I don't care what you play. It seems to be okay. I hope you have fun with it if you like it.
Really, Danny? Is
Yeah.
it really time for this?
Meanwhile, I'm gonna stick with games that I want to play. Games like, you know... Elf. This is called Elf Ocean. Imagine an ocean of elves. Yep, there's a Commodore Amiga game that's just called Elf. Yeah, we're going to rank this against Elf the movie for GBA for sure. It's almost certainly going to come down to that. I hope we see that polar bear. Woo!
Alright, Elf, huh?
This is a rare Ocean Amiga exclusive game. They didn't port this to other consoles. Yeah, they were a game developer too.
His sunglasses, Danny!
Look at that elf.
Please do the following.
You ever sit around on the weekend and think, man, I wish I could play Elf?
Wow!
What does it say? Is music on? Is SFX
yeah, that's
on?
F10. Hold on. It's on. Let me just do...
Extra graphics. We're gonna need some extra graphics for this one, folks. Hate-filled eyes stare back at you from the shadows.
What's with the babes?
Momentarily, you think of turning back, but the thought of Elisa drives you on. Yeah, people are checking out the babes. All right, have fun. Yeah, these are very reserved jams. What do we think of these animations? Why do we have a pets meter? Are we looking for head pats, or are we talking about animal friends? And yeah, I thought he looked like Willow as well.
He does give Willow.
He looks a lot like Arcade Willow. Someone get BBH on this one. Yeah, we got no pets. You gotta collect the pets. Can you pet the dog? Maybe you need to collect one pet before you can pet the animals. Shadow of the Beast, but cutified. One of these days we're gonna play Shadow of the Beast on these streams.
I swear we've done it before.
It's just ranking them is gonna be... It's gonna be a hell of a thing. Yeah, I don't know what that dialogue back there was. It didn't seem to make any sense. I hope this game has its own language that you have to learn.
I killed a rabbit and it just popped up the word shame.
It did! I was looking at the replay on the other screen. It said shame.
What? I had to fight myself. Okay, I don't want to kill that rabbit.
Copy this disc and your knob will fall off. You have been warned. Don't come running to me with your meat and two veg. Says a hidden message in this game. If you copy this, your nuts are gonna fall off.
If you kill too many creatures, it makes your girlfriend at the end ugly when you rescue her.
What?
Because it's a morality system.
Oh my god. Yeah, not my knob.
I keep falling through that platform.
So this is right up there with Mad Professor Moriarty in terms of wanting bad things to happen to hackers. This elf is pretty hardcore.
Fuck!
Shame.
I'm just taking the lower path.
I think we should have more word pop-ups like that. Like shame or, no, most unwise.
Alright, it looks like I do have to take the upper path.
There's a bird who's currently molting very badly.
Herbs.
Why do you have so many herbs? Can you talk? There's a parser? Oh my god. Alex, keep it clean. The bird does not understand the word bird. Does it understand fuck you? We could say whatever we want to this bird. Can you bribe it?
Okay.
Let's talk money. Bird is living a simpler life. Yeah, maybe he just wants to talk about birds, but we mentioned the word bird. Bird is not the word. Oh, Shaxpert barely beat me to it.
Alright, let's go this way.
I wonder if we can make meaningful progress in this, or if this is more of a puzzle-based sort of thing.
Well, I know what I need to do. I need to go up this way. I just need to not die on this platform. Or
Yeah, it doesn't even recognize expletives. It should at least kick you out of the game.
Yeah. I found a water closet.
That's cool.
Do you like that?
I do. I'm gonna let the cat out. You keep
Okay,
playing.
she-
Make sure you keep playing Elf.
Can I go in the water closet? Yes! You're standing outside a convenience that someone is currently using. Okay,
A convenience?
talk. I'm afraid the man on the toilet does not want to talk to you.
Tell him to open up in there. Ask him if he fell in. Okay, have a nice day.
Thank you, Michelle Pamela Lyons, for the 100 bits. Before I could see the stream, I had to sit through an ad about one of those YouTuber boxing matches. No!
Cool.
I'm getting
Thank you for the bits.
guillotined.
Oh my god! Alex! Elf! A high-stakes game. The Commodore Amiga. You wanna... Can I play?
Yeah.
Maybe I won't be decapitated. Yeah, you did that with your...
Yeah.
with the bits you gave. It was for the best. This is, Shame.
Okay. Talk to him.
Oops. Hang on. We'll get this.
What do you want to talk about?
I'll leave that up to you. This can be a co-op
Okay,
playthrough. Talk about Elf. Yeah, talk about weed.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, the accent kind of sucks, huh?
Yeah.
People are noticing that. Let's,
Dogs? He doesn't know shit!
Ooh, pets. How do we get pets? Oh, man. Fuck it. Wait, let's bribe. Let's attack. We can't do anything. Well, there appears to be adventure game portions of this, but I will try to make platformer progression for the sake of our little show we do here.
Good, good.
It's one of those games where you have stuff you fire, like a Mega Man or something. Or like an arcade Willow, come to think of it.
You are a cool little elf. That's cool, at least.
Where are we going?
The sky.
Is this Crash Man stage?
Yeah.
Okay, just, alright, like 12 enemies came out and generated the fuck out of me. That's
Don't
fine.
worry about it. What do you think's inside?
You'll like my stuff not a lot. This game's a real doomer.
A little bit.
Oh, you don't even have to climb ladders. We need more pets for the item. Pets? Are these pets, the things up there?
I don't know.
Whee! Yahoo! Ouch.
Don't do that.
The elf broke his legs. Play control's okay. It's just a matter of all these enemies completely swarming you and deleting your life bar.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Gameplay-wise, I'm not really liking this as much as Elvira, even. And it's even more puzzle-oriented, which is just another nail in the coffin.
People are gonna get so mad when this is above Fly Fight, when this is below Fly Fighter.
Yeah. Can I roast up some herbs? If you know what I mean.
You've got some spiny nutwort.
Hey, you take that back.
Sorry, sorry.
Activate the spit. This elf does too much thinking and not enough shooting, if you ask me. Oh, shit. Well, he died.
Sorry, honey.
Oops.
Danny!
There it goes. That's an elf that's not going on the shelf.
Boo!
I stole and reworked a blab joke for that,
I
sorry.
saw you.
This game is inscrutable, it's strange, it's unsettling, it's a lot of things. I'm not quite sure what to think of it. What's with the elf on the left? Are these different elf faces you can get?
I like the drill elf on
Do you have to
right.
turn into the drill elf? I'm left with so many questions, and yet we only have so little time for this stream, so why don't we just ask the question.
Folks.
Is Elf better or worse than Bubsy? Soundtrack's pretty good. I gotta give it that. Trelf. Devil Bubsy. Devil Bubsy. Oh, here we go. They're all rolling in. Everybody wants to take a big old diarrhea dump all over Elf for the Commodore Amiga. And who could blame you? That game was, it felt like you were Dizzy the Egg, except you were slightly more capable, but just as fragile. And honestly, I was expecting more from a cool elf.
Okay, since it's looking below, but, below Bubsy, better or worse than Alfred Chicken?
Worse. Definitely worse.
Alright, so, another Amiga game. Is it better or worse than Manic Miner?
I think now we're talking. I think Manic Miner is pretty close to where this is. Oh, Elf the movie! Where's Elf the movie?
Oh yeah!
Gotta make that official, too.
It's pretty far down. I think it's better than Elf the movie. I don't think we're in the Wild Woody range.
What are the 3 games above Elf the movie?
Tailspin, Akira, and Wild Woody.
Woof. Woof, I say. Man. That's hard to say.
You really think this is worse than Beethoven's Second?
It's true, Will Ferrell didn't get decapitated.
He should have.
Manic Miner is historically significant. Yeah, I was considering that. Do we want to say this is worse than Wild Woody? Is this worse than Elf? What's your opinion,
I
Alex?
think it's better than Elf the movie.
You sound very sure of that.
I'm not. It's hard to be sure of Elf.
This is right around Johnny Bazooka. Oh man, yeah, that's a few areas up there. You know what? Let me look at this list. Here's my controversial take.
Okay.
Worse than Lost Word of Jenny, better than Dennis the Menace.
Between Lost Word of Jenny and Dennis the Menace, folks, we good with that?
Dennis the Menace is fucking dire. It makes me want to never play games ever again. Elf at least is kind of funny.
Decent place for it. Sure.
Let's do it. Put it there.
Okay.
Bubsy 2 is pretty fucked. That's true.
No, not Elf the movie. It's not based on a movie at all.
Elf! Commodore Amiga, worse than Lost Word of Jenny, better than Dennis the Menace. Let's hear it for elves. You did it for yourselves this time, Elf. Elves doing it for themselves. I'm looking at the ratings they give on the top 10 screen. One of them is pleasant, one of them's very cute.
One of them's Hellspawn.
I like grudging. Alright, Alex, next game. Now, there's a game for Commodore Amiga called Elf. Did you know that there is actually another Commodore Amiga game called Elf? Let's play that. And this one is published by MicroValue.
How is this gonna...
We're gonna be comparing and contrasting the elves tonight. Can't be worse, right? Well... Take it away, Alex.
Wow! Once upon a time, Elf got lost in the woods. The wild old Pumpkin King saw Elf and decided to punish him. For elves may never be lost in the woods. What the fuck?
What is this font?
The Pumpkin King magicked Elf away to his castle and set him a task. Harvest the golden pumpkin in 24 hours or tend the slimeweed patch forever.
Forever?
Oh, this is weird. Danny.
Y'all didn't know how good you had it. Y'all saw Elf and you were just like, we don't want this. We don't need Elf in our lives. Surely there is better to come after Elf. Now
So
this...
here's the problem with this guy.
This is uncomfortably Amiga for sure. Alex, what is the problem with this game?
Once he starts, you can't stop.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was testing this out earlier. Once you start him going, you just cannot stop this guy. He is an elf on the move. This is a Chupo game. No, this is normal speed. It's the Mister that plays games at double speed. This is definitely playing, I don't know, it does look a little fast, doesn't it? Well, whatever.
Danny, what the fuck?
Is this it? Have we found the worst Amiga platformer? Maybe there's something to this. Maybe if I play this on the Mister, it runs normal speed. Walk away while you still can. You got something.
I have to head right to the castle gate now, okay?
You got your elf medicine. The game is still in the top right corner covering the title. Oh yeah, you should.
Oh yeah, let me fix that. Hold up. Sorry.
But you were getting double the elf.
There we go.
Now we only get half the elf. Can we get another copy of the game? Absolutely not. This is the only one I found. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
Alex has found a disused mine shaft.
What?
You have 23 hours and 53 minutes, elf. Oh no, clumsy. Ooch! Maybe they decapitate this guy at the end, too. I don't know, this game seems pretty good. You got 60 points. Alex seems to be having fun with this.
I don't know what to think.
It's compelling in the fact that, like, nothing makes sense, and you want to try and make sense of it.
I like this
I
more
think
than the other one.
That's the appeal of a lot of Amiga games. It's so Chubo core. This is something that Biffo made. Hello, chums. I've made an Amiga game for you.
This is totally Biffo. Biffo's disgusting. Am I allowed to say that?
Biffo is a horrible bear.
I hate
Biffo.
Biffo
Is universally loathed, even among people in the UK who grew up with him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Biffo definitely made
Elf
this.
needs food!
Game over, Elf wounded.
Okay, so first thing I need to do...
So
Elf, stop!
I guess the speed is a little bit of a problem, but it's not so fast that it's totally unplayable. I don't know, you probably need to adjust the Amiga settings for this.
There we go. All right. Now I have some
Alright, I'm just
arrows.
gonna load up this Good Faces page, and oh my god, it's fucking Biffo.
Why?
It's always fucking Biffo.
They're always showing off Biffo's feet. How did I die?
No, Biffo, don't make us play it. The password for level 4 is cringe. This game's ahead of its time. Maybe the password for level 5 is based. They did make Biffo into a disgusting freak. I think it's because he was a little bit too close to Mickey Mouse in design. So they kind of had to change it to make him more freakish. Alex, you want me to take over?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna see me...
Alex is insistent with his elf handling. Game over, elf wounded, cheeky lad. Slimeweed scored 250 points. Okay, here it comes, the elf value vision 1cc.
MicroValue, honey.
I'm sorry, MicroValue. Okay, you can stop him by ducking.
Yeah.
And then, like... Do you need something to fire?
Yeah, you need to get the arrows, which are up the ladder. Have fun getting up the ladder.
Oh! Ooh! This control.
Yeah.
Oh! Ooh, okay.
Yeah, where's the table portion of this pinball game?
So pushing in one direction makes you walk. Double tapping makes you run. But the thing is, once you change direction, you keep running. So you're just completely out of control until you make the elf duck down. The scrolling can't even keep up with him. This guy's out of control. Eh. Oh boy. Ooch! Where'd you say the thing was? Elf needs
up
food.
there. Those are arrows. Yeah, good luck. Elf needs food!
Needs food. This is kind of controllable. I wish I had a weapon. Are you just fucked once you get down here?
Yeah, kind of.
I did it though.
Oh, hey. Well, there's food up there, along with arrows that you can use to shoot. You did it! How easy was that?
That was so easy, dude. This is the easiest video game ever made. Only 23 hours left, elf. There's a skeleton party going on over there.
You're not a fan?
I don't know if I want to interrupt that. Oh, for fuck's... I thought that was a thing you could... Never mind.
It's fine.
Camera! All right, we have arrows. We can take down these guys now. As long as I'm not clumsy. Hmm.
You have one arrow left.
To the right?
I'm assuming it's the door to the left.
No, elf wounded. Elf down, elf down.
I love that little freak.
Like, I can take down one of these little... They're armed. The little freaks are armed.
Yeah.
Let's go back this way. Alex, is this game a MicroValue?
This is a micro and pound value for sure. This is definitely...
Ooch.
This is definitely something I would buy in the UK for like £5 and be like, well, I paid £5 for this.
Head right to Castlegate. What's over here, though? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alex!
You died.
There was a fucking firing squad over there.
They're just there to kill you. It was cool. How are you climbing this every single time? I hate it.
I'm elf.
Well, maybe you need to get better. Stop being elf.
Damn. Oh, man. I wasted all that ammo.
Green Herring with 25 bits, aka the entire game's budget. And thank you, Cartman, for the 100 bits. Elf needs food badly.
Thank you for the bits. This game is intriguing and vexing. Like most good Amiga games.
Would you say it's inscrutable?
It is quite inscrutable.
Thank you, Green Herring, for the 75 bits as well. Thank you for the rest of your donation. How do you...
Okay, so if I jump here, I'm definitely going to bump my head on that guy up there.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this is another disused mine shaft, so... Surprise attack tunnel! I don't like the sound of that at all. Clumsy. Is the... What's going on with the ladder?
Can you not go down it?
Elf wounded. I want to play this for 12 hours straight.
Yeah, isn't that the problem with this game? There's something about it.
It's not horrible. It's not completely off-putting. It's just intriguing enough. I'm gonna say it. This is like Elvira tier, at the very least. It's shit, don't get me wrong, but it is at the very least intriguing. No! Clumsy! Fuck! He's too clumsy, this elf. We gotta turn left as soon as we make the drop. Left.
Do they still make light-up shoes?
Yeah, they're a specific brand. I was looking at it the other day.
What?
I don't know why.
Why were you looking that up? Why is Chad being like, oh yeah, light-up shoes, and Darren's like, oh yeah, I remember. I was like, what? Have I missed a cultural zeitgeist?
Speaking of the zeitgeist, let's rank this game. Elf, Microvision version. Is this better or worse than Bubsy? What do we think about this? What the fuck is up with the floating gator head? What is up with the clumsy elf? What's up with the limited ammo, the instant deaths, the fact that nothing makes sense? This sure is Amiga. It sure is Amiga.
Let's see. Devil, question mark.
Cannot be rated beyond comprehension.
I have heard of LA Lights. Does that still exist?
This game is rated a bongo booty. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy to rank, especially considering how little we've seen and how inexplicable it was. Let's start with Elvira.
Okay.
She was worse than Bubsy, right?
No. I think she was right above Bubsy.
Oh, okay. Well, no, this has to be worse than Bubsy then. Yeah, there was...
Elvira was better than Bubsy. So
it was LA Gear. I forget what the other brand is, though. I looked... Man.
British Knights?
Maybe that was it.
Okay.
Terrible, yet mysterious and compelling. It's true.
Okay, is this better or worse than Alfred Chicken?
Worse.
Okay. Better or worse than Manic Miner?
Worse.
Okay. Better or worse than Donk the Samurai Duck? That's really far down. I like this area for Elf. We're near the Flimbo's What?
Can we rank this beneath Donk and above Gods?
Hold on.
What happened?
Folks, I fixed it.
Okay.
Worse than Donk? Okay, so between Gods and Donk, I think that's a good place to put this. Are we cool with that?
Between Gods and Donks, the Samurai Ducks.
It's worse than Donk.
It will be worse than
below,
Donk. It'll be directly beneath Donk.
There we go.
It looks like the people have spoken.
People have spoken. It's worse than Donk.
Elf, MicroValue version. Worse than Donk. Better than Gods. No Gods, no Donks. Only Elf. Sorry to say, this is the last Elf game we're playing tonight. I wish there was a third Elf game to spring on y'all, but that's it. We've covered all the Elf platformers for Commodore Amiga. We can feel good about ourselves tonight. Why don't you bring up the list, Alex?
Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
You know what? Yeah, judging by how this stream has gone so far, let's go ahead and play Turrican II.
Okay.
I was thinking some of these games might be pretty good, so maybe not. Maybe we don't need to bring in the big guns, but I want to make the Amiga look at least a little bit good. So let's play some Turrican II. Here you go, Alex. Elf went down in the old mine with a transistor radio.
Sick audio.
Oh, yeah. Alex, it's time for you to play Turrican II.
I don't think I've ever played Turrican II.
Well, we have played the first one. That ranked pretty good on our big master list. I don't know what these guys at Rainbow Arts were on, or rather the people at Factor 5, but this game has sound effects and music, so it's a technical marvel. Don't play the Genesis version of this game? That's what I heard. This was released on Genesis as Universal Soldier. They reskinned it to be based on a movie.
Really?
Yeah. You're just like a dude instead of a Turrican. But this is the original. I guess the C64 version would be the original, but we did rank the original on Amiga, so... Yeah, look how smoothly it runs. It's at a nice, crispy 50 FPS, because this is PAL. You can jump on enemies, you can shoot them. Your health gets deleted in like a second if any enemies get on top of your sprite. You blew the fuck up. Sound and music? They could do it. They could make a fun Amiga game. Meow.
I got completely...
You always hate hearing that noise, because that means you're being generated. And that's it. That's Alex's first credit of Turrican 2. He made it like 2 screens in.
Hey, I can do better.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just saying this game is hard as shit.
Alright, now here we go.
Dude, like every Amiga game does that, where your health just drains instantly.
Well, I just had my health drain instantly.
You sure did. This is a joystick and keyboard game, so spacebar does something. Yeah, you got a bunch of different weapons you can use, including that screen clearing thing. Yeah, fun fact, Del the Funky Homo Sapien wrote a song warning against the dangers of drunk driving that includes the line, "Quit being such a Puritan, I'm a mega Turrican."
That's a good line.
That is a good line.
Is it about how you shouldn't drive drunk?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
play Genesis Turrican, because it's good. I'm noticing that too, Smebble, the way you have to go all the way to the edge of the screen to scroll it. It's not I've seen worse, but also that is kind of annoying. How you liking the controls in this?
Good. After all the games we've been playing, I am...
Yeah, he actually stops in place when you stop moving. He's not like the forever moving elf. You fell into the cave of dangers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine now.
Yeah. I like the enemies stay dead after you kill them. Oh, wow.
Damn, we got segmented enemies. That's cool.
What is this, treasure? Ernest Evans?
I was gonna say Ernest Evans. Turrican, why are you ripping off Ernest Evans?
Because everyone is ripping off Ernest Evans.
You can have so many sprites on screen at once. It's
I
cool.
like that.
You just fill up the whole cave. Yeah, there are different moves.
Oh,
Yeah, you can hold down the
you're
button
right.
and do that.
Look at this.
Turrican can do a lot of things.
Die. Thank you.
He's the German Amiga superhero we need.
Is he German?
Factor 5 is. Maybe
Okay.
Rainbow Arts is.
I know nothing of Rainbow Arts. I know about Rainbow Farts. Sorry.
No, you don't. You made that up.
I did. There's literally no such thing.
Yeah, they were also German.
Yeah, I guess I can be banned. I like bratwurst. Does that should that make me better at this game?
Alex desperately trying to bridge the cultural gap.
Listen, German.
We like sausage. Some of us like beer.
Yeah, I don't drink much beer. Sorry, folks. I know that's gonna make the German contingent pissed off at me.
Rainbow Bart says gay Bart Simpsons. Greetings from Germany. I combined those two messages into one super donation message for GDQ. He eventually worked on Crazy Frog Racer. Oh, Manfred. How could you?
I got my health back.
Alright, Alex, top 10 races, go.
Paris to Car Rally.
Indianapolis 500.
That one's good.
The Autobahn.
That's not a... That's just a place to drive. It's
Wacky
not-
Races, Blomby Car.
Wacky Races is a good one.
Oh, try pushing down in space. You got a Metroid Morph Ball. Kentucky Derby. Nuremberg. Eurovision. I didn't know Eurovision was a race.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm watching Eurovision. The finals is on Saturday. I'm actually gonna be watching that with the sound on this time, so.
Who's your favorite?
Probably, I forget the country, but, they have a guy who I've seen this, who, our roommate described as Gay Wario.
Gay Wario.
Like, does anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody
Folks,
watch-
anyone who's watching Eurovision, who's Gay Wario?
He's wearing the green thing?
Yeah, that's just Waluigi, Alex.
Eurovision in the US is on Peacock. Finland, thank you! It was Finland.
Someone
How
knew.
did you know? Thank you, Moral Recordings. It's a dead end that way.
I like that the enemies don't respawn. That's pretty nice. I don't like the fact that you could go into a dead end, though. Green thing really narrowed it down, apparently.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, he did the
Wahaha, I'm
weird
gonna be
dance.
gay.
Yeah, roommate was just like, she's working, and she just turned around and I didn't have the audio on, and she just looked at the screen and just started erupting in laughter. I've been listening to it with headphones on, and just every few minutes she'll just turn around and be like, "What the hell?"
They the favorite? Is Gay Wario gonna come home with a victory? Dude, cool. That seems like it works.
I really hope that they do win because their song was good, and also Gay Wario did a dance that is a dance I would do where he's just standing in place and just kind of wiggling his arms. It's hard to describe, but it's like, it feels like the way a Gen Zer would approach you menacingly in a parody way. It's hard
May I play this?
Yeah, please God.
Okay, thank you. Hey, it looks like you got to a point where you didn't just instantly die.
Yeah, I played for a long time.
Spacebar me. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh! There's nothing down there. It's a pit.
Go that way.
I should just restart anyway. Game's got good music. It's got good scrolling.
Oh yeah, Sweden had a good song too.
Enter your name, Alex.
Okay,
Let's hear it for Gay Wario.
Gay Wario! Gay Wario above Lutz Osterkorn.
Take that, Ostercoin. Alright, let's play this. I'm the Turrican master. I know all about Turrican.
Yeah, Danny is really excellent at Turrican.
Hey, you get away from me. Check this shit out. A lot of Turrican games have that shit at the beginning. Sorry, I should have told you about that. I was keeping secrets.
Welcome, Turrican. Turrican is going burr, my god.
He sure does. Look at this fucking gun.
Danny, that's the win the game gun.
It sure is. Whoa. That thing's nice for taking out the bees. So while it feels good to really run and gun your way through this game, the way you want to actually play it is to be a little bit careful. Which sucks, because you're a killer robot with all these awesome moves. You just want to kill everything.
Danny, Turrican is sick, I have to admit.
Are you Turrican-pilled now?
I'm pretty Turrican-pilled. I'm a Turrican head, a Turrican freak.
I've never been huge into Turrican, but I'm not a Turrican anti. I recognize, game recognize game and all.
I need to be an anti of some game, like get really mad at people. How about Elf MicroValue?
You looking to piss off people with your fringe opinions about Elf the MicroValue game?
Yeah. I think that if you play Elf the MicroValue game, you need to be put on a government watch list.
Oh yeah, for sure. Does that include us?
Unfortunately, yes, but, I don't want to be a hypocrite here.
Yeah, it's for the best. There's something over here if you actually make the effort to go all the way.
Sure.
Or I thought there was. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, a 1-up. Nice.
It just kind of lands on you like, here, 1-up. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, you deserve that 1-up. Here you go. Do they dance to this in German techno clubs?
Yes.
Also, do German techno clubs still exist post-90s?
That's a good question. Folks, Germans, if you're watching, do you still have techno clubs? They sure do. Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Oh, chat is just, I'm so happy about that. Do they play a bunch of industrial and stuff? Because that'd be cool. Do I need to go to Germany?
Some places still have culture.
I need to go to Germany. Danny, can I go to Germany?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know German is the problem.
It hasn't stopped a lot of people.
That's true. Go to Germany and meet Gay Wario. Done and done.
That's a vacation right there. What the fuck? What's all this junk? It's a windstorm.
Okay, I'll just go to Berlin where I don't need to know much German and be like, hey, so where's your Turrican? And then they'll be like,
God.
German.
Then they'll be like German.
I don't know German. I can't make up some fake German.
I don't know. Playing this, I think they're really onto something with this whole Germany thing.
Did I tell you about the movie I saw on Tubi that I want to watch with you?
What's that?
Well, it's only an hour long.
Fuck! I just powered up!
You did, too. It's only an hour long, and it's from the 2000s, and it's a parody movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a parody of Twilight.
Okay.
It's called Taint Light. Would you watch Taint Light with me sometime?
I don't think I want to watch Taint Light with you, Alex.
Please! It's only an hour!
Why is it called Taint Light?
It looks really bad! Please! Me and the roommate were mucking around through Tubi and we saw Taint Light and we were gonna watch it, but it was so bad we were like, no, it would be unfair to not share this with Danny.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking of me at least.
Of course! I don't want to show it in the Discord because I don't watch things that I haven't screened before and I'm pretty sure it's a fucked up film. But it looks like it was made on like home video.
Oh my god.
That's why I want to see it with you. It's only an hour. How bad could it be?
That sounds a little bit too risky to me.
It's only an hour.
It only an hour?
It's only an hour.
Not released on VHS or DVD.
Oh, that's sick!
So it's one of those art house films.
Yeah, it's a rare film, and I know you like rare film. Again, it only an hour. You'll watch. Actually, I don't think you watch long movies.
No, I hate them.
Yeah, me too.
Can you find me something that's about the length of a Vocaloid music video? I have the attention span for that.
Oh, man. Okay. It's not a Tubi original. Taint Light is not a Tubi original. If you look at it, it's made. It's so weird. It's like made from a different planet.
Can you buzzsaw me? Thank you. Just occasionally you need to be buzzsawed. Now what do you suppose I need to do here?
Watch Taint Light.
I don't think that's going to solve the puzzle, Alex. The developers of this were not waiting for you to watch the hit movie Taint Light before you beat the level. Oh man, is this a game where you gotta go collect something before you can beat the level?
I think so.
That's points off right there. You were going so good, Turrican. Look at Contra though. You don't reach the end of a level in Contra and it's just like, no.
You need to go up.
No, you cannot move on.
Just need to go up. Just go up.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what chat says.
Alright. Let's go up. I love that driving techno beat that the Germans invented.
You're gonna have someone from Detroit is gonna beat our ass for saying that.
I'm going up. There ain't shit down here.
Well, keep going.
Giant hand boss is hidden somewhere on the level.
Up that way. Yeah. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense though. You don't ascend in a cave.
See? See? There's an enemy you haven't killed. There you go. There you go. There you go.
I do like the idea of them marking where you haven't been with enemies that aren't dead yet. That's at least something. You gotta hand it to this Turrican guy.
You do! Oh, I should buzzsaw you.
Yeah, do it. Thank you. Fuck! Fuck! just sends you into a panic whenever you hear that that noise. Bam! Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat. Alright, good luck with yours.
Oh
here.
my fucking god.
Yeah, that's fair. Get him in this taint light.
This is the last time I let you write a strategy guide.
I wouldn't write a strategy guide. I'd write a game fact. You know it.
Yeah.
I'd put a big dedication into, like, the survivors of the Titanic. Memory of everyone who died in the Titanic. And no, in memory of everyone who survived the Titanic. Thank you, Carbon 100 bits. It's insane. This man's taint life. Yes.
Thank you.
The ASCII art at the top of my game fact is the Titanic ship.
In loving memory.
Yes.
Oh, I was so close. I almost figured him out.
Damn.
Big boss moves very fast. Go ahead and enter taint light, Alex. I was already in the middle of typing it when I started saying that.
Could you tell by the grin on my face?
So, as we let this game's music play in the background, what do we think of Turrican II? Is Turrican II better or worse than Bubsy? Turrican, the metal man from Germany, who hit the microcomputers in a big way. He's a good guy.
Angel, 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 angel. Top 10. Angel, angel, angel. Yeah.
Everybody loves this Turrican. They're nuts about him.
I'll say it. It's better than Quick the Thunder Rabbit.
That's true. That's true.
It's better than Tony and Friends.
Why don't you control F for Turrican 1?
Okay.
Now, folks, would you say this is better or worse than Turrican 1? I'm willing to say this seems like it's improved. It seems a little bit
It's better.
a little bit more full of flavor. That's probably the best way to express that. But how much more full of flavor is it? How flavor blasted is this?
Much better. Much better. Okay.
Much better?
Okay, that's what chat's saying.
Why don't we go to number 100?
100 is Wardner and Mischief Maker.
Oh, I like Wardner. Personally, I like Wardner a whole lot more than this, but I'm willing to make some concession here in saying that this is a good game. Would we be able to say between Mischief Makers and Ghost Sweeper Mikami?
I like that. I like just above Ghost Sweeper Mikami and below Mischief Makers. Chat, you like that?
We gotta savor the flavors. I know all you pro Amiga people want this in the top 3 or whatever, but we prefer console games around here. Different standards and all. This would be the top-ranked Amiga game on the list, however. Going once, going twice. Let's do it. Turrican II: The Final Fight. Published by Rainbow Arts, developed by Factor 5. Some real good games in the top 100. Turrican 2's got to be really, really good in order to meet such highs. Good job, Turrican. Good job, Amiga. Alex, you want to play one more game?
Yeah, we got time for one more.
We got one more game to play, and this is a personal favorite of mine, so please be nice to it. Alex.
I gotta be nice to this game?
You absolutely have to be nice to this game.
Well, you gotta watch Taint Light with me.
That's not a good deal at all.
You're right, it's
refuse.
terrible.
Alex, put on Yogi: The Great Escape.
Hey, it's Yogi Bear.
Now, y'all thought you heard some jams tonight. Y'all ain't begin to heard the beginning of it. Here comes Yogi. Yogi's Great Escape for the Commodore Amiga. What y'all saying oh no for? Yogi has a great lineage in video games. He has a legacy.
No, he doesn't.
He had that one Super Nintendo game. But listen to this.
Can I start the game?
Yeah, do it.
I don't want to stop the jams.
Welcome to Jellystone.
Okay.
Clip it. This is what you based your Amiga Mario art off of. Cool. Seraphis Kane, thank you for the 100 bits. The Edward analog in Taint Light, I guess we're talking about this now.
It's played by Kurt Indovina from GameSpot.
Really? Interesting. I didn't know about that. Thank you for the fun fact. I'm going to be reeling about that for a while, but let's focus on the matter at hand and try not to think about Taint Light too much. Yogi's Great Escape for the Amiga. I love this game. This was one of the random discoveries I made when I was first going through the Amiga ROM list. Just putting whatever in the fake Amiga, seeing what comes out. And instantly I heard this song, and I was like, oh my god, Yogi Bear. Out there on the club floor. Dancing his heart out here in Jellystone Park. I guess I have to watch Taint Light now.
Yeah! Yeah.
This is PAL Developments, later known as David A. Palmer Productions. Oh no.
You'll give it for the Amiga, makes you smarter than the average bear. Thank you, Cartman, for the
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bill, you play this one? This is a good game. I can certify this as a good game.
Question.
Yeah.
How?
You can make that. And this Scrappy-Doo Super Nintendo Flintstones, there is just some hot jams associated with Hanna-Barbera games. Oh yeah, one of the sound channels craps out whenever you jump. It overrides it with boing. Good job, Alex.
What? Why does the music break down like this?
This was actually composed by Yogi Bear.
No!
Game over. You're the smartest bear of the day. You're the smartest bear, but you don't know the right "you're" to use. I mean, he is just a bear. Got him. Fucking got him. Alex is diving right back in for another attempt.
Just to try.
I'm smarter than the average EDM producer.
Shout out to his family.
Yo, yo, Yogi, we're gonna perform at the Fire Festival.
He would.
What is he collecting?
Picnic baskets.
Well, yeah, but there's a thing that you're building towards in the lower left.
A big picnic basket.
Oh, okay. Is that
I
how
don't
it
know.
works?
Like a train of some sort, it looks like. Thank you for the Ebenezer. How many days has it been since I've referenced Ebenezer Good? So I'm happy.
Thank you for the bits, Cartman.
Thank you. No! Okay.
This one I think is going to be an interesting ranking challenge. And I do want to see a lot of this game before we finally rank it.
Why?
'Cause it kicks ass! Do you not remember the SGE dance party? Maybe you weren't around for that.
I remember dancing to this music.
We had an emulated Amiga and a real Amiga both playing this game at different parts of the music at different times, and it was awesome. We had a little nerd dance
Rachel
party.
remembers.
Yeah, Rachel was there.
Alright, I think it's Danny's turn.
Okay.
Name, taint.
Stop it.
Rat.
Stop it. Stop it.
Sorry.
Can you do me a favor and close it?
Okay.
Actually, hand me the mouse if you would.
Oh, okay. We're going fancy pants here.
Yeah, we're going fancy pants.
Because they don't close my window. While we wait, I'm going to have a sip of soda. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, here you go. Folks, I'm going to beat Yogi's Great Escape. We're going to do it by cheating. That's right, we're going to cheat.
Do they cheat in the new Zelda game? Can you see people? Taint of the Kingdom.
Alex, come on! You started to make a horrible joke, and then you swerved into an even more horrible joke.
Alright, can I move the screen real quick?
Yeah, if you would.
Thank you.
Alright. I will say in this game's favor, check this out. You push a button to jump. You don't push up to jump. This game has a dedicated jump button, because that's all you do. You just jump. You're just a freaking bear.
Danny, have you noticed that his jump has no animation?
Yeah. He just freezes in place and it goes boing. It's cool. I can finally take my time and appreciate this game for the masterpiece it is.
I like the guy who just walks in. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the parallax clouds are really nice. Man, Danny's really building.
Can you see what that thing is yet?
A car?
Is it a car?
Is it a dumpster? Do you know what it is?
Folks, right in.
What are you getting? It's
Yikes.
some sort of dumpster machine.
Yogi in the dumpster machine.
See, it's a little dumpster machine.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Wait, how do you not know? You've certainly beaten this game, haven't you?
If I did, it was long enough ago where I don't remember what the ending is, so we're gonna find out together.
This game is impossible.
I like the many parts in the music where you think it's gonna turn into New Order.
I like that too.
How does it feel to be a hungry bear? What do you think? Am I gonna be a folk star?
Do they still allow? I guess we could do that since they don't let you do karaoke on stream anymore. We could just do
we have to do filk. We gotta regress to our primordial form. Yogi's in the forest. And the music is still the same. I think in these levels you don't have to collect anything, so you can just zoom your bare ass over to the exit.
Oh, thank God. Sit your bare ass down and listen.
Maybe we ought to watch Party the Yogi Bear movie.
I thought about watching that movie.
Fuck.
It's better than watching Taintlight.
You were the one who wanted to.
I know, but I didn't say we're gonna do it in like the I don't want to subject the chat to it. This is just like a private thing. We can experience the shame in our own home.
That's where I experience all my shame. Ooh. Oh, we got shot!
Do you know how long this game is?
It's like 10 minutes long.
No, I'm just curious. Like, have you beaten it before?
No, but I've seen the long play. It's like 10 minutes long.
Okay. Yes! I remember when the freaking the Yogi Bear meets a spruce goose. Danny, do you remember Yogi Bear meets a spruce goose?
Absolutely not.
It's real! It's real! We need to watch it. Is it on? No. Hold on. Certainly the world hasn't forgotten about Yogi Bear and the spruce
Alex is
goose.
putting together the most hellish playlist of all time right now.
No. Yogi Bear and the...
Bilbo, you had the Spruce Goose episode on VHS?
Yes!
I guess Alex isn't making up the Spruce Goose.
Yogi Bear and the Magical Flight of the Spruce Goose. 1987.
Alright, in this level we have to collect and assemble something.
Thank God it's on Daily Motion.
Thank God. Kyrick, thank you for the 100 bits.
Oh, shoot, thank you.
It's a wine and retro pals kind of night.
Yeah, it's
Wine and retro pals and Yogi Bear. Hope you're having a good night. I'm playing this thing. Do you think there's any speedruns of this? I shouldn't even ask. I've had my dreams crushed by the whole Wonder Dog thing.
I'm sorry, honey.
Got gatekept by someone who hasn't even submitted a run. There's no justice in this world. Fucking... We'll get this. Ooh, okay.
I guess you gotta go to, yeah, you have to go to Daily Motion to watch his first race.
Everybody go to Daily Motion. Not right now.
Please not
do it,
right now.
do it later.
Yeah, that's so weird. Why would he be with this Bruce Goose? Why would he be on the Howard Hughes plane?
Why indeed? He's a very mysterious bear. Why does he need money?
To buy more picnic baskets.
It's just a big sack of money.
Wait. Is that true? Does Vivendi really also do French sewage waste processing?
Yeah, they turn it into games.
Boo. Danny, this music is so sick.
It's great. This track is literally like 8 minutes long. It has several different movements. Well, we got the money. Yogi Bear's getting paid.
Hey, boo-boo. Looks like we're eating tonight. I hate that he doesn't have an attack.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but he's a bear. You probably don't want to see the kind of attacks he does.
I mean, he's less of a bear and more of a normal guy.
He's a bear! You saying he's more of a normal guy than other humans?
Kinda.
You saying you want to hang out with Yogi Bear in the Mumbo Jumbo Marsh?
Honestly, probably.
Yogi smokes weed.
Okay, Vivendi did start out as a water company founded by Napoleon. That's great.
Wow, that's
Full
history.
nerd.
I had no idea. I died and my butt fell on a chicken.
It happens. This is the kind of music Droopy would do his poorly animated dance to. Exactly. Thank you, Carmen. 100 bits. Yogi Bear needs to find Coke Bear. Listen, I don't think they're friends.
Yeah, they probably don't hang out much. They went to school together, but you know, different interests. This picnic basket is full of cocaine! Useless cocaine!
I bet Yogi did Coke in the 70s. And he was just like, not for me, thank you.
Everybody did coke in the 70s.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, everyone.
Something about the death sound effect is really funny to me. Doing.
This is pissing me off!
It's almost going along to the music. Alex is watching this and just getting more and more frustrated on my behalf.
No.
Well, on the plus side, we get to hear more of the music.
That's good.
Yeah, this is the ultimate gaming.
Hey, Major Cross!
I didn't think that was the solution, but alright. These graphics are Pugsy to me.
Yeah, I'm getting Pugsy vibes. This is less of a marsh. It looks like you're in a big city. Look at the big city behind you. Are you in Florida?
Maybe that's what they meant by the giant spooky marsh. It's just Florida.
Yeah, look at all those buildings. You're like in Miami.
We did it.
Yogi's in Miami. Boo Boo found dead in Miami. Yeah.
Smuggling coke.
Mm-hmm. Yay! When's the last time you've been to a fun fair?
I've never been to a fun fair, because that's what they call it in Europe. They don't call it that over here.
We need to go to a carnival badly. It's been a while since... I think the rodeo already happened, so we can't go to that carnival.
Damn, no rodeo carnival.
If I don't go on a creaky Ferris wheel, I'm gonna die.
Get this man on a Ferris wheel.
Get me on a Ferris wheel! Maybe just call them fairs or carnivals in the U.S.
Why do they call them fun fairs?
Because they're fairs that are fun, I get it.
Oh, ours aren't?
Ours are a little weird.
Yeah, to be fair, ours are a little strange and off-putting.
Thank you so very much, Sebmal, for the raid. We are playing Yogi's Great Escape and discussing fun fairs.
Hey, welcome, Sebmal. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I'm over here playing Yogi's Great Escape and getting repeatedly killed while you get a shout-out.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny, we put on Infinite Lives.
I need focus, Alex.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yogi Bear just suffered 1,000 deaths.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're using cheats, so we're actually going to finish this in a few minutes.
Something to the right, the left, I mean. Keep going. See it? There it is.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, occasionally Yogi has to collect pieces of something. This is an Amiga game, so it plays really terribly, but also has an amazing soundtrack.
There you go.
Yeah, it doesn't play that terribly.
I was gonna say, it could play worse. We've played worse this stream.
Yeah, we played 2 different games called Elf. One of them was made by, like, Value Village or something.
MicroValue!
Yeah, MicroValue, there you go.
MicroValues are under attack. Thank you, Cinco Play, for gifting a sub to Main Dog. Welcome to Sub Club, Main Dog. Enjoy the fun fair.
Thank you for the gift sub.
You're getting, like, a hat.
There's like 1,000 dudes who are shooting me at the fun fair. This doesn't seem very fun to me.
Is this, like, the Rangers hat?
Is it?
I think so.
How do we make that jump? Oh, this is a problem.
Is this giving you Mr. Do vibes? Yeah.
I guess mainly because of the circus. Mr. Do, the most famous video game clown. I wonder if that's true.
Nice.
Okay. We're doing it. We're Mr. Doing it. What was that?
That was a bumper car.
I see. How do I get this? Yoink!
Why is this game so hard?
I don't know. Usually you only get 3 lives, by the way, and there's no continues. Oh, we haven't heard this part of the music yet. This is like minute 6 of the song.
Yeah, this is sick.
Boring. Boring. Damn.
Nice.
Oh yeah, break it down. Now it really sounds like Blue Monday. I did it!
Mm-hmm.
New York City? I didn't know that's where we're headed.
I guess that's where we went from the Mumbo Jumbo Marsh.
Oh, look at this. You know, Alex, I don't think I've ever beaten this, because this does not look familiar to me. Holy shit, they switch up the gameplay right at the end. This game is a gift.
It's good. Why are the buildings floating in the air? It's fine.
This is New York City.
Yeah, it's what New York City looks like. I haven't been, but a roommate's been, and she took pictures and it looked like this.
What the okay.
Yeah, this is why hot air balloons aren't allowed in NYC.
They got so many layers of parallax over there. That East Coast parallax. Here in the American South, we get 1, maybe even 2 layers of parallax if we're lucky.
If we're lucky.
That's what gerrymandering gets you.
They're outlawing, they keep trying to outlaw 3 layers of parallaxing, and they keep fighting it in courts. It's a shame.
This is a fun way they end the game. I thought they would have made like a level with completely impossible controls to ensure that kids never beat it, but it seems alright.
Yeah. Like anybody's gonna beat this.
I think I wanted to play through this just to establish that there are playable Amiga games that can be played from start to finish normally. Except I'm cheating, so...
Yeah, you're not playing normally.
So fuck what I say. We made it. Well done, Yogi!
You're talking to the president!
In New York City?
Look at how great George Herbert Walker Bush looks here. He's slumping, he's tired, he's sleeping. Did you finish
Good
the
end.
game?
Good end. Yogi Bear met George Herbert Walker Bush at the American White House in New York City. Now he's gonna go throw up on Boo Boo's lap. Good end. Good end. Folks, is Yogi's Great Escape better or worse than Bubsy? Give us an RP Angel Bubsy or an RP Devil Bubsy, depending on your feelings. George is going to get Yogi to do something about those damn Simpsons. We need to return to American values as seen in Yogi.
Equivalent, a little bit devil. Can't play this shit normally. Fair point. Devil, devil, angel, devil.
Okay, I see 1 Angel Bubsy. I'm okay with that. There's a whole lot of Bubsy equivalents. This is going to be real close to Bubsy. Yeah, it's looking like Bubsy equivalent, leaning Devil Bubsy, given that there's 1 Angel Bubsy. 2 Angel Bubsies, okay.
I've seen like 2 or 3 angel bubblies, but not much, so...
So I'm thinking like within 10 to 20 entries below Bubsy, not too far below.
Okay.
What's the next Amiga game down the list?
That would be Alfred Chicken.
Do we want to say this is better than Alfred Chicken? I mean, I had more fun with it.
Better, yeah. Better than Alfred Chicken.
It's simpler, it's less off-putting.
Okay, speaking of games that feature air balloons, is this better or worse than Puss in Boots' Perro's Great Adventure?
Ooh. I'd say this is better.
Okay.
It's got parallax.
Worse or better than Little Dinosaur Dooley?
God.
I'd say worse. I'd say between Puss in Boots and Dooley, honestly, is what I'm thinking.
Do we want to do that? Are we okay with this? If we put Yogi's Great Escape between Little Dinosaur Dooley and Puss in Boots?
That's how I'm feeling it.
I feel that Enchanted Castle and Alex Kidd is better. And I think this is a good place for it. Let's do it.
Good, all right.
Yogi's Great Escape, published by High Tech Software, developed by PAL Developments. You know why they're called PAL Developments? Because they're your pals. And they develop in 50 hertz.
Thanks, honey.
Is there a screen after this? Can you click on the Amiga window and see
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
No, that's
Okay,
it.
the end. Yogi Bear meets George Bush Sr., and that's considered a good ending, I guess.
I mean, it's a good ending.
Yeah. Yogi Bear got to where he was going. He did what he needed to do, and now we can all go to bed satisfied that we've seen a fantastic adventure on the Amiga. Thanks, everybody, for watching. This has been Mascot Friday Amiga Edition. Look forward to the next Amiga Edition like 9 or 10 months from now.
Yeah.
It takes me a while to store up the energy to do a computer game platformer stream. But I had fun with this one. Mm-hmm. Mostly because of Yogi. I really like Yogi.
Yogi's good.
All right, so we're taking next Wednesday's stream off. However, everyone who goes to patreon.com/retropals and is in at the $5 tier, you have access to a new poll that'll determine what we play 2 weeks from now. This is a pretty major one. This is going to be an N64 publisher spotlight featuring either Acclaim or THQ. Right now it's dead even, and we have 2 weeks to decide that, so this is a very important vote. Decide very carefully our fates, and whatever wins, we're going to play that 2 weeks from now. All right, Alex, I'm going to look for raid target. Why don't you wrap us up?
We're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropals. We post full-length highlights of our streams there, including our latest one, which is a look at Paris-Dakar Rally Special, which I did mention many, many times this stream. So do check it out. It's a really good pizza kusoge, and you can play all the way through. And we kind of talk a little bit about CBS Sony. So yeah, do check that one out. It's a good one. I quite like it. We also have a Discord. Let me just put that link in the chat here. You can post about games there, post your pets, do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, do check out our Discord if you'd like to continue the retro game conversation.
Join the conversation.
Join it. Are you joining it?
I'm joining it right now.
Okay, good.
Folks, we're rating Duke Donuts. I just tuned into his stream, saw him playing Glover, and frankly, that's all I need. So go say hi to Duke, go have fun with Glover, and have a good weekend. We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See ya, folks.